Transformation Fitness and Wellness Fitness Professional Training Program, fulfillment of service. And this is going to be customer service. Very, very, very important component. I know we're required to read the book Secret Service as well, but customer service obviously goes right along with the Secret Service. And once you read that, you'll understand. So we're going to jump right into this. How to greet customers, expected behavior, how to handle client problems, how to ask questions, how to handle incoming calls, how to handle walk-in prospects. So how to greet customers, and this is a standard we want to see. Greet each customer as they enter next the training facility with a smile, and make sure you address them by first name. Hey, John, how you doing today? How's your day been? How was your weekend? You got to do that. That's 100% customer service. If you don't do it, it's unacceptable. You need to establish a good rapport with all customers that utilize the facility. Even if because when you rotate through on the Saturdays, you're going to see people you don't really know. But you got to make sure that you know their name and when they come to the door. We actually have their pictures will be on in Zen Planner, so you'll know who it looks like, and you may not have met them, but make sure you call them by their name and introduce yourself. So you should develop a personal relationship with all the customers, and this can be done by asking questions. How's your family? Did you have a good weekend? Make the customer feel like they're number one. And, if you know something, if we've been talking about that customer in a staff meeting, it was all good, you can tell them, hey, I heard you lost 20 pounds. Awesome. That's going to make their day. So again, customer service goes a long way. It's the small things you do in an organization to be successful. If we do these small things really well, the organization's going to do really well. So you should be very excited to see them and let them know you care. Try to keep the conversation about the client, not about you. That's where I see a lot of our staff and a lot of people in this industry make mistakes. When we get out on the floor, they just start talking about themselves, and it's not about you. We do care about you, but when a customer's coming in, it's about them. It's about what they want to experience. So make sure that you're not talking too much about yourself. Ask them the questions. If they ask you about how you feel, feel free to disclose any information you're comfortable with. Excuse me. If a customer asks, more about you and how you're doing and stuff like that, feel free to disclose what you want to. Obviously, you don't have to give them your whole life story. Again, because we want to keep it about the customer. And this is a thing that we continuously try to work on here. And another thing that will not be accepted is rumors. Rumors. If one of our staff members is creating rumors or talking, spreading rumors, I'll give them a warning or let them go, because that's unacceptable. So we got to make sure that is not part of what you're doing. If it's a habit of yours, you make sure you lose that habit, because that'll get you in trouble faster than anything. I know, Dave. I've read a couple of books from Dave Ramsey, and if he has anybody on staff that's spreading rumors, he lets them go instantly. So that's the standard we have here as well. I don't need it, and it creates mistrust. So enough of my ranting there. Expected behavior. The level of professionalism should be maintained at all times. You got to show up neatly groomed, required uniforms, no foul language, use common sense, obviously. Always act in the best interest of Transformation Fitness and Wellness. Be a professional. It goes a long way. Also, the thing, don't show up 2 seconds before your shift. That's unacceptable as well. You got to be here at least 5 to 7 minutes early and ready to go out on the floor when your shift starts. Because if you have a noon class and you start work at noon, you better be here at 10 till, ready to go, have your stuff together out on the floor greeting clients. If you're not, that's unacceptable. You should be in the restroom changing and showering, things of that nature. I will give you a warning on that. We just can't have that. How to handle client problems. 6 steps to handling client problems. Listen fully to the complaint without interruption. Let the client tell you what's going on. Question the complaint. Hey, I heard you right. You said that you were scheduled for this day, and the office coordinator messed up on your schedule and screwed your whole day up. So you got to listen. Is that what you said? Correct? Yeah, that is. So you got to listen to what they say and kind of repeat it to them. So address the complaint politely and as completely as you can, referring anything of significance to management. Excuse me. So, if it's something you can't handle or out of your control, you need to move to management. If it's something that you can handle, make sure you handle it, because it's going to look a lot better. Come back to management. XYZ happened, and here's what I did. What do you think? Awesome. Thank you for taking care of that. Reconfirm the complaint, close the complaint, report the situation to owners if needed. So pretty simple. You got to listen to them and address it. Don't just try to push it off on somebody or push it off on management. If you can take care of it, it's going to show a lot more skill set and leadership from you if you can take care of it and you feel good about the decision. Remember, all the decisions go back to the core values of the organization. How to ask questions. Ask the client specifics about the workout program you have designed to ensure compliance and ultimately success. How was your nutrition this week? Did you get your cardio in? Did you take your supplements? This will be vital to success the program. Are you sore? Are you recovering okay? Are you sleeping well? Are you stressed out? All those questions. You want to ask those things. Make sure you're holding the client accountable so they can achieve the success we guarantee and they want. How to handle incoming calls, because this is going to be a part that everyone is going to be trained on. When the phone rings, we have to make sure we answer the phone before the third ring. And it is crucial to answer the phone with professional energy. It's not transformation, fitness, and wellness. How you doing? Is that acceptable? No. If I was calling the first time and I heard that, I'd be like, what the heck? Click and hang up on them. I'm like, I don't want to, you sound like a bunch of deadbeats over there. So, excuse me. So make sure transformation, fitness, and wellness. This is Tony. How may I help you? Have a little bit of energy and pep in answering the phone, but don't scream or anything, but be professional, but have a little bit of energy. So the following portion will help train you on how to answer the phone correctly. When someone calls in, make sure you're confident on the phone and be polite. Ask them their name and then address them by their name. Transformation, fitness, and wellness. This is Tony. How may I help you? Yeah. What did you say your name was? It's Betty. Oh, okay, Betty. Here's what we do here at Transformation, Fitness, and Wellness. So, you can go into, may I ask who's calling? Get that information. Ask the prospect to tell you a little bit about themselves and their goals. So I know a lot of times when people call in, what happens is the Fit Pro, or I've made this mistake myself. I start talking about all what we do. First, ask them what they're looking for. Yeah, Betty, I know you called in. What are you specifically looking for? Can I help better understand that and let them talk? That's going to give you a lot more information than you just going, yeah, here at Transformation, Fitness, and Wellness, we guarantee results. We do X, Y, Z. So making sure that you ask them, because who knows what they're looking for. They may be looking for a regular gym and not training. So we can guide them in the right direction there. So make sure you ask the question. Ask the prospect if they have a minute to hear more about the facility and the program we offer. So be polite. Be sure to mention our free cardiovascular program, accountability for each client, and also that each Fit Pro has a degree and certification to ensure their success within the program. Now, we have training for this. You're going to go through a training script. These are just some of the components that you can pull out of there. Make sure you capture the prospect's information. That's very, very important. I see way too many times, even with some people we have on staff currently, that I'm like, who called? And they forgot to capture information. This is a no-brainer. So we have to get disciplined and make this a habit. Name, phone number, address, email address if possible. If we don't have the contact information, we cannot follow up correctly. So the prospect will not be able to know us, like us, or trust us if we can't follow up, if we don't have the information. If you cannot capture the prospect's information, try to drive that person to the website so they can log in for a free report, 5 exercises anytime, anywhere. So you drive them, hey, there's free consultation, there's a free report, there's a newsletter, whatever it may be on a website, they can drive them there. If a client calls in to cancel an appointment session, be sure to see if they have time in their schedule to reschedule the missed session. Take them off the original session time and date and reschedule them in Zen Planner under the correct date and time. But ask them, hey, when else can you get in this week? We have X, Y, and Z. I can get you taken care of. That's great customer service. So how to handle a walk-in prospect? Pretty similar to a phone. You want to be polite, have energy, shake their hand, introduce. Hey, see them come in. Hi, I'm Tony. What's your name? And then go from there. Fitness professionals at Transformation Fitness and Wellness should not attempt to sell when they're when there is a walk-in prospect unless the fitness professional has been trained and approved to do so. The fitness professional will be required to know how to capture the lead. Obviously, when somebody walks in to the facility, you have to handle it using the following script. So I'm going to go pop into the script. Oh, I don't have the script here. Well, crap. So I will pop this script on here. I thought I had it here. Here it is. So I'm going to read through this. Friendly greeting, obviously. Hi, my name's Tony. How can I help you today? Have a smile, make eye contact, good handshake, be polite. Here's the script. So tell me what brought you here to the TFW? What brought you in here to Transformation Fitness and Wellness? Figure out if they are referred to TFW or if they're just walking by, or it could be the location. And if they say, oh yeah, no, I know somebody that comes here, they told me to stop by. Okay, well, tell me a little bit about yourself and your goals. Find out if they're going to be a good fit. Are they just looking for a gym? Are they looking for, training more specifics? And let them talk, and they go, that's great. Let me tell you a little bit about our program and what we have to offer. TFW's programming is designed by our staff that is all degreed and certified and is scientifically based and results driven. We do guarantee our results. You just need to try it yourself. We also have a wonderful accountability program that allows us to follow up with you weekly, checking in to see how you're doing, and then plan, how you're doing with the plan we set with you. And then also we will address any individual needs. We offer 3 months, 6 months, and 12-month programs where you can attend 2 to 4 days a week, depending on your goals and experience level. The program ranges anywhere from $200 to $400 monthly. Is that something that would fit in your budget? You have to ask that question. Just let and they'll answer. Maybe, yeah, I think that's a good, good amount. If you get all that information or all that with, $200, that's a great program. If yes, that's great. Let me take down your contact information and we can follow up with an appointment and a consultation with one of our professionals. If not, okay. Well, thank you for your interest here in Transformation Fitness Wellness, and have a great day. Try to get everyone's contact information, including email. That's very important, or you can drive them to the website. If they say, I don't know if it's a good fit, you may ask them, okay, we do nutritional coaching outside of here. Would you be interested in that? It's a one-time fee of this, and you get a ton of resources and us coaching you as well. Would that be of interest? So we also have a B offer. We coach a lot of clients outside of here with nutrition. So think about that component. So as a fitness professional, you will have to be able to recite the script, not only from walk-in, but also phone script. And we will do some training on the phone script as well, because this is a modified script for the walk-in. The phone is pretty similar. So that is all for this module, but it's going to be very important for customer service and understanding the script and being able to explain truly what we do here. And, customer service, we're a service-based industry. That's 100%. What we do is we service people. So you always have to have a servant mindset and that's going to help us be successful as an organization.